everyone, I'm Laura McBride and welcome to my Valentine Bling Part 1 workshop. So in this workshop I'm going to be teaching you how to use flat backs, pointy backs and caviar beads to create a stunning Valentine inspired bling set. So let's get started. Welcome to my Valentine's Bling design set. So I've already created this beautiful sweeping nail with a heart, and I've prepared my nails already with cashmere. This is from the core collection from Get Nailed by Laura McBride. This is our base colour here, and then I've gone in and done a French and a full nail with the purple one from the Opulence collection, again from Get Nailed by Laura McBride. And I have done matte on cashmere, so that is using Material Girl, again from my own collection. And then on the full purple one we have done a coat of I'd Rather Be Shiny, again from my own collection. So we are going to do some beautiful crystal placements. So for this one we're going to go quite simple, and I have got some beautiful AB crystals here, all from Crystal Parade. And then I've also got some pointy backs which we are going to be using on the other nail, and I've got these stunning AB heart shapes as well. So I'm going to go in with my Gem Buddy. So this is the perfect product for crystal placement because it does all three types of crystals. So it does your pointy backs, your flat backs, and also it is perfect for caviar beadwork. So this crystal placement is really quite simple. I'm going to go in and pop one of my hearts down here on my French line. I'm going to look down the barrel of the nail just to make sure that that is central. So if it needs scooching over ever so slightly, then do so. And I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a 30-second flash cure before we do any of the rest of that French line. Now for this one I'm going to be using some pointy backs. So I'm going to pop a little bit of my Gem Buddy down on the center of the nail in a V shape, okay, and you'll see why in a second. I'm going to make sure that there's enough there to be able to hold these pointy backs, and then I'm going to go in, pick up my pointy backs and pop them down. So the first one is going to go at that 45-degree angle, the second one is going to butt up next to it, and then the third one is going to come in underneath. Okay, so we've made a triangle of our pointy backs, so they're all sitting down into that Gem Buddy. Again, I'm going to look down the barrel of the nail and make sure that that is central and that I am happy with it. Okay, so we've got that little cluster there of our pointy backs. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a cure. So our heart has now set onto our French line, and I'm just going to do a row of crystals coming down the rest of that extreme French line. Okay, so these are flat back ABs that I'm going to use here. And you can see there I've just popped a little bit of my Gem Buddy down, and then I'm going to go in and just pop my crystals down, tucking them up alongside that heart, and then I'm going to come down in size so we get a really nice taper to this French line. Okay, again making sure that they're all tucked up nice and snug against each other, and then doing exactly the same down the other side, making sure that they are nice and even. So again, coming down in size and sitting them into that Gem Buddy. So once we have got our crystals on the nail, I'm just going to use the end of my pickup tool and just push them down into that gem buddy to make sure that they are nice and secure. And if they need wiggling up and moving around, then that is the time to do it. Okay, so that is now going to go in the lamp again for a cure. And then we are going to come around this nail. So I'm just going to come in, tuck that gem buddy up and around these pointy backs and the cluster that we've put in there, and then bring that down. We can always add more, so don't worry if you haven't quite put enough on there. We can go in and sort that out as we place our crystals. So I'm going to pop 2 in to the corners that have been created by those pointy backs. Okay, and then I'm going to go slightly smaller in here underneath and create that triangle shape. Okay, and then I'm going to go slightly larger again and pop in that point of our heart. And then I'm going to do a row of 3 coming up around this edge to create the curve of our heart. So again, if you haven't got enough gem buddy, I'm just going to pop my brush in and pop a little bit more down just there, and then pop our other crystal in and just scooch them over to make sure that we've got that really beautiful shape. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So again, making sure that they're butted up nice and secure into those pointy backs, and then go slightly smaller as we get to the point of that heart. Again, I'm just going to pop a little bit of my gem buddy down, making sure that we're not going over any of those beautiful facets on our crystals, and then popping that one in there. So now, to make sure that we've got that heart shape and it's nice and defined, I'm just going to scooch these out slightly and then butt them in against one another. So we have now created that beautiful heart shape. So before I pop that in for a cure, you can see here we have now created our French line, and also it's so sparkly my camera doesn't know what to focus on. So we have created that beautiful semi 3D heart, and we have also created our French line with our flat back heart. So that completes this part of our Valentine crystal placement, and in the next video I will show you how to do your caviar beadwork. So I'll see you over there. So that completes part 1 of my Valentine Bling workshop. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you click that like button, and if you want to see any future workshops, please make sure you click that subscribe button and the notification bell. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you all soon.